I used to watch trains leave. It felt easier than deciding where I belonged. So I drew a lonely girl on the moon. Maybe she looked a little like me. When I stepped back, the silence felt complete. Or so I thought. Somewhere, a stranger stopped and noticed my little drawing. And without saying a word, he changed the story. The next evening, I found her no longer alone. My heart lingered over those new chalk lines. Who was he? I didn't know his name, so I drew a coffee cup instead. The following morning, he understood. A second cup appeared beside mine, a reply without words. For the first time in a long while, I smiled at something unexpected. Then I drew a paper boat, a small dream floating nowhere in particular. He found it and gave it waves to travel on. Somehow I felt closer to him than before. That evening, I drew a lighthouse, a quiet light waiting in the distance. When he stood before it, I wondered what he saw. He answered with a beam of light. The wall stood between us, and somehow it was bringing us together. I didn't know it then, but every drawing was becoming a step toward him. The sea was calm that day, so I drew a little bird looking for the horizon. I left it beside the lighthouse, a quiet wish disguised as chalk. Somewhere, he found it and sent another bird to meet it. Again, we crossed the same space. Again, fate looked away. But the second bird felt like an answer, a gentle one. That evening, I filled the sky with stars. Some hopes are easier to draw than say. Even in the rain, he came back, and beneath my stars, he left an umbrella, a small shelter in a storm. I stood beneath my umbrella and smiled. For the first time, the rain felt warm. So I gave the sky raindrops too. Every story deserves its weather. The next morning, he read them carefully. Then he drew footprints, as if someone had begun a journey. I followed those footprints with my eyes and wondered where they led. Once more, we were only a few steps apart, separated by a window and a moment. At the end, I placed a lantern, a light waiting in the dark. And beneath the lantern, he left a key. By then, the drawings no longer felt like drawings. They felt like conversations. I drew a door beneath it. Some mysteries deserve to be opened. He found the door and left it slightly open, as if inviting me closer. Inside that little door, he hid a star, a light meant only for me. I let more stars escape into the sky. Some feelings refuse to stay hidden. Then he drew a path of stars, a trail leading somewhere unknown. The arrow pointed beyond the wall, For the first time, the story began to move. I wandered through quiet streets, looking for traces of a stranger. And there, beside forgotten books, I found another sign. He had been there before me, only a little earlier. The trail ended at the sea, where a paper boat waited. I imagined him drawing it at sunset, listening to the same waves I loved. So I answered with a lighthouse, because every boat needs a way home. The rain returned that evening, and once again glass stood between us. By then I wasn't searching for clues anymore, I was searching for him. One morning, the wall was gone, and suddenly, so was our little world. I searched through broken pieces, hoping memories could survive stone. Somewhere he arrived too late as well and found only fragments, just like I did. The cafe felt warm, but everything inside me felt cold. I wondered if he still remembered the moon, the boat, the lighthouse. So I returned to the sea, where some of our story still lived. And perhaps he returned too, to places that remembered us. That night, we drew alone, yet somehow together. I turned every page of my sketchbook and realized I wasn't ready to let go. The next morning, I began again, one paper boat, one moon. This time, he found them and answered with a lantern, a light returning through the darkness. The moment I saw it, hope came back. So I left a trail of stars, small lights leading forward. He followed them, and at the end, he placed a lighthouse, just as he always did. The city tested us again. Another crowd, another missed moment. But this time, the clues felt different, closer, more certain. So beneath the old station clock, I stopped hiding behind symbols. I drew an envelope, a letter never written, a feeling finally spoken. The wall had disappeared, but somehow our story had learned how to survive without it. The envelope waited beneath the clock, and somehow, he found it. Inside it, he drew a key. The answer I had been hoping for. When I saw it, the whole world felt brighter. So I stopped speaking in riddles. I drew a time and waited for his answer. The paper boat returned, this time carrying a star. At noon, beneath the old clock, our paths finally stopped missing each other. For a moment, the crowd disappeared, and only he remained. The stranger from the drawing smiled at me, like he had always known me. Page after page, our stories matched. We walked beside the sea, no clues needed anymore. The boat and lighthouse finally belonged together, just like us. Coffee tasted different that evening, warmer somehow.